Konnichiwa YouTube, this is PC. Today I just want to do a little quick video about one of my favorite gaming franchises. Basically I'm doing this video because one of my good friends, Mr. Wellington, me and him were talking about today's current gen games, and me, I am a fan of them, but then I'm not. Like, there's a lot of things about this current gen that I just really don't like. A lot of it has to do with incomplete games. People charging $60 for, like a $20 game experience, and people doing DLC. People coming out with the same games year in, year out, and it's just, I'm kind of fed up with it. So I started to look at games like this classic series that I think that really doesn't get enough shine. SEGA, you really need to bring this back out. This is probably actually Sega's best franchise. Like, I know a lot of people say Sonic or Phantasy Star, or even Shenmue or Yakuza, but this is it. To me, this is like just the cream of the crop of Sega. This is at their best. This is at their best. Of course, I'm talking about the Panzer Dragoon series, and I just want to kind of gush and do some fanboyism, I guess, about these games and how much I really love them. So let's start with the granddaddy of them all. This was a Sega Saturn launch game, Panzer Dragoon. As you can see, this game has wonderful cover art. Looks great. Just a really cool game. Me personally, I never played this game when I was younger. I caught on to it, a long time after it came out, sadly. But I just, I really appreciate it now. A lot of people don't really like the graphics and stuff like that, like that now. But to me, they still look good. I'm not really a graphics whore like that, I can really appreciate a game as far as art style, and to me, it actually still looks like really good. I love the 32-bit era and the 16-bit era, so those are my favorite generations. So I can really appreciate the game for just what it is in general. Graphics really don't matter. The Wii is proof of that as far as HD goes. So it's the disc art, a little foamy insert. I'm not going to go into the manual too much, but definitely recommend this game. Top of the line as far as 32-bit goes. That's probably my favorite. Yeah, that's probably my favorite generation of games, just because there was so much creativity. Metal Gear came out in this time, Final Fantasy, just epic RPGs. Now we get stuff like Final Fantasy 13, which I think was a disappointment. We just get these ragtag RPGs now. Like, a lot of it is westernized, and I don't know about you guys, but Japanese is the king of RPGs. I don't care what anybody's talking about. I can prove you wrong on all accounts, but that's just my personal opinion. So, don't take it to heart. But next we have Panzer Dragoon 2, Zui, continuation, improved on everything from the first game. Fantastic game, fantastic art once again. Just overall great game, man. It's a highly recommended. Even if you guys can't afford these, I don't. I'm not cool with piracy, but sometimes I do understand, because some games, might be a little expensive, or you just might have other things, financially going right now. So even if you have to burn them, Sega's not really losing any money on this anymore. So just do what you got to do just to play it. Just don't miss out on this wonderful game, this wonderful series. And see if I can get this open. There we go. Cover art. Excuse me. Disc cover. You can also play this with the mission stick for the Sega Saturn. That's pretty cool. Great game. Next we got Panzer Dragoon Saga. Now, for some reason, one of the best RPGs that was ever made really doesn't have too much play on YouTube. Like, it really doesn't get too many videos. People reviewing it, really talking about it. This game is legendary. It's pretty rare. It's very expensive on eBay. It goes for about, I'm gonna say low as $210 on up, and it's worth every penny. This is kind of Sega's answer to at the time to Final Fantasy 7, and me personally, I played them both about the same time, and I love this game a lot more than Final Fantasy 7. I'm not saying that Final Fantasy 7 is weak by any means. It truly is a beast, but this got it hands down. Hands down. Fantastic artwork in this one for this game. It goes by kind of quick, but everything about the game itself is wonderful. That time that you spend with the game, you always remember it. It's pretty crazy. Who would think that a rail shooter like the first two were, they take that formula and turn it into an RPG series, is unbelievable, and Sega pulled it off. So, kudos to Sega. Team Andromeda was like the best. I have this disc. It's in my PC right now. I'm trying to burn some music off of it, but the disc, it's 4-disc. Once again, my other one is in my laptop, but you can see them. They have different characters on them, stuff like that. So great games, and this is what really made me fall in love with the Sega Saturn, Panzer Dragoon Saga, and games like these too, Shining Force 3, and I do have Burning Rangers. I have it loose disc, so I really don't count it as one of my collection games. If I can find a case for it, then I will, but if not, I'll just have to buy another one. But I do have the game, and I actually bought it for $2. The guy didn't know what he had, so I was happy to pick that up for $2. No doubt on that one. And next we have my favorite Xbox game, original Xbox game, Panzer Dragoon Orta. This is a beautiful game. It returned back to the rail shooter. Probably this. I'm probably gonna say either this Ninja Gaiden, this or Ninja Gaiden. It's probably or Shenmue 2. It's probably the best Xbox game to ever come out. But I may have to do this one just because I love it that much. But Ninja Gaiden is nothing to slack about. So, but this game is beautiful. If you guys have an Xbox, you have an Xbox 360, go out and pick this game up. Even if you don't, you never played the series, this is a great place to start. It does have the original Panzer Dragoon from the Sega Saturn on this disc, so you can actually play that after you beat this game. This game is great. It's wonderful. Great storyline, great characters, great artwork. This is like living art. I can only think of 2 other games that can rival this. Actually 3 that can rival this game in as far as artwork and style, and that's probably Okami, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and Jet Grind Radio. That's it. Those are some heavy hitters. So it's not really a long video, guys. Just trying to talk about one of the series that I absolutely love, Panzer Dragoon series, and just want to show you guys some games that I definitely recommend you getting and adding to your collection. Now, these 3 games, Orta, Zui, and Panzer Dragoon, probably go for around $20-30 maybe. Definitely pick these ones up. If you want to just splurge on some money, pick this one up. It's gonna, once again, you're not gonna find this for cheap. You may get really lucky. One of the people I'm subbed to, Games of War, actually picked this up for a steal, like a once in a lifetime type of thing, and he's very lucky to get it. But if not, this is definitely one I definitely recommend for your Sega Saturn. If you're just getting into it, it's going to be the biggest game that you probably pick up, this or Radiant Silvergun or some other shooters. But definitely get this one. Just spend the money. It's, Christmas is coming up. Have your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, go half on you, half with you, and just get it out the way. This is the crown jewel of your collection. Believe me, it's worth every cent. It's worth you owning a Sega Saturn just for this game. So this is PC. I'm signing off, man. I'll probably make a video later on in the week. So thanks.